we're all sisters and this and that. Jayla, Natalie does not see y'all like no sisters. She don't see y'all like sisters. Why the fuck do y'all throw that sister word around on Baddies like it's just candy? What's up, everyone? It's your girl. I am Kaya, and I'm back with another recap. I'm here to talk to you guys today about Baddies Midwest, episode 16. The episode was whack, y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there. This episode was fucking terrible, okay? And when is Tommy coming? That's all I want to know. When the fuck is Tommy showing up? Because these episodes are dragging the fuck along. Like, Zeus, y'all. Tommy, where you at? Because I can't do this no more. When is Tommy coming? And when is Hawaii coming? Because I can't no more. And y'all going to so many. They've been to what, 8 cities already? Like, even in past seasons, they didn't go to this many cities. Like, oh, Lord. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna give you guys some energy. This video is probably not gonna be so long because it was a lot of filler in this fucking episode. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen today. And it's Super Bowl Sunday. I didn't watch Super Bowl. I just wanted to see Kendrick's performance, and I dipped out and come in and filmed this for you guys. So before I get to the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. We are almost there. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, you guys. And I also have to get my watch up, hours up as well, so I can start monetizing my YouTube. So let's go ahead and keep pushing forward there. And also thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video really gets my content out there. So please do that for me. And it's free. All you gotta do is click the like button. All right, yeah, I'm about to give you guys my thoughts on this boring episode right now. So the episode starts off like how it ended last week with Jayla and Summer arguing on the hayride. Jayla screaming at Summer. They just arguing back and forth. They both were reading each other. I ain't gonna lie. They both were reading each other. But Summer keeps saying how, Jayla, you just have a stick up your ass. You're stuck up and all. And then we get a confessional from Tinkerbella, and she says, we know that Jayla has a stick up her ass. That's who Jayla is. Now, Tinkerbella said we. So is the masses of the cast think that about Jayla? If so, Jayla, you claim that these bitches are your friends, and they saying this about you, you might want to check them, okay? So yeah, they just keep going back and forth about this. Like, Summer thinks that Jayla is like standoffish. Summer, why the fuck do you care? Like, why do you care if Jayla's standoffish? Like, do you want Jayla to like you or some shit like that? Like, come on, like, what the fuck? But it was just obvious that Summer was trying to create an issue with Jayla because she's on the chopping block. And Jayla said it later in the episode. But Jayla, it looks like you probably want to thank Summer because she just gave you a storyline. Because up until this point, you was on the chopping block and you weren't doing shit this whole entire season. So, even though I like Summer, Jayla, you got you a storyline. Because now we finally seeing you, bitch. We seeing you. Okay? So, yeah. And then also what I noticed. Natalie, when Summer kept saying you have a broomstick up your ass and all this kind of shit, Natalie was like, that just means that you're stuck up. Did I hear this correctly? Did Natalie agree with what Summer said? Maybe I'm tripping, but I could have swore I thought Natalie says, yeah, you're stuck up or something like that. Maybe, like I said, maybe I'm just hearing shit, but I could have swore I heard Natalie say something. It sounded like she was agreeing with what Summer was saying. And if that is true, Jayla, I told you before, Natalie's not your friend, bitch. She ain't. Okay? But yeah, they're off the hayride. Honestly, that hayride was so fucking stupid. I don't even know why they did it. I don't know why they did it. Yeah, so Natalie gets the girls together. They say they're going out to a, was this a club? It was a center. It was something. They're going out somewhere tonight. And where they're going, it has a boxing ring in the middle. So they're going to have Jayla and Summer box it out. Yeah, we'll get to that later. And, Jayla and Summer's like, I hope you're ready. I hope you guys are ready. People wants Jayla to whoop Summer's ass. And, of course, Summer has her people who wants her to beat Jayla's ass. It ain't going to happen. But, yeah, so we get to, they're on the separate sprinters. I'm not even gonna break down what the fuck, because it was fucking useless. But I'm gonna just skim a little bit past it. So we on to the newbies sprinter with the trio, Big Lex, Dolly, Summer, and then P and Jazz is on there too. I don't know if anybody else was on there. And then the other sprinter had the OGs plus Nunu. So they kept jumping back and forth, and they're just talking about Jayla and all this kind of shit. Big Lex says something. Now, I couldn't interpret what the fuck she was saying. I didn't know if she was trying to talk on Jayla's behalf. I thought she was trying to say, yeah, Jayla's a little standoffish, but this and that. She wasn't making any fucking sense. And then it just ended off with Jayla says she never lost a fight, but she doesn't win all of them. The foreshadowing though. But yeah, Lex, I don't get what you were trying to say right there. Like, Lex, you really shouldn't have fucking talked. That's my point. Lex, love you, but sometimes you don't need to open up your fucking mouth, okay? And Dolly said something too. Dolly, you don't have to open your mouth too. And it's just so funny how Dolly, how she rides so hard for Summer. But the streets are saying, if I saw on the Zeus T page, that Dolly and Summer unfollowed each other, so they're not friends no more. Ain't it funny how, watching this back, Dolly, I know you wish you didn't stick up for this bitch so many times. And honestly, Dolly, I would like you a lot more. I do like you, but I would love you a lot more if you get away from Summer, because she's kind of bringing you down, okay? Just saying. And yeah, we jumped to the OG Sprinter van, and Jayla just talking, you know, giving her fucking speeches as she always fucking do. Like, Jayla, shut the fuck up. We don't got all that. Like, you really do not need to do all that. Tell myself, I'm not explaining myself to no bitch. And this is, like, Jayla, you doing that speech is you explaining yourself to the bitch. Like, yeah, this Jayla did this on the hayride, and then she did it on the Sprinter, like, when her and Summer was going at it, she kept telling some, I ain't gonna explain myself to you, but then proceeds to explain herself. Yeah, Jayla, you did a lot of those speeches tonight that we don't need you to talk, bitch, okay? So, yeah, what happened? Yeah, that was out. We jump back to the house, and all of a sudden the bitches are getting ready. I'm not gonna break down everybody how they look. I did want to touch on one person. Dolly, you've been killing it with your confessional looks, but honey, this confessional look tonight, I didn't like it. Bitch, you look like Willy Wonka, literally from the Chocolate Factory, bitch. Oh no, you look like one of the Oompa Loompas, bitch, from the Chocolate Factory. Dolly, what the fuck was you thinking? That's sad, because Dolly, you like, I literally put you up here, like, you was literally a person that was eating it up in the confessionals. I put you up here, it was you, and then it was Tinka. Bitch, you let Tinka outdo you? Dolly, come on now. But that confessional, no, throw it in the trash. Throw that in the trash, and Biggie's green, whatever the fuck that was, that can go in the trash. Put them together, along with Scotty's Reba wig. Yeah, that. All right, but yeah, moving on. Yeah, we moving on. So yeah, they're on the Baddies bus, the newbies, and they're going to pick up the OGs. And it's the newbies, everybody I just said, Summer, Lex, Dolly, P, and Jazz, and then Nunu's with them. And Nunu's just trying to understand, you know, like, what's the beef with Jayla and everything, because Nunu just got there, so she doesn't know what's going on. And Nunu says that she really doesn't still know Jayla like that. So, but I don't think Nunu said she had an issue with Jayla, which you shouldn't, because why would you have an issue with her? But she's just trying to figure everybody out. So yeah, that happened. And then they're also hyping up Summer. Well, Lex and Dolly is hyping up Summer. I'm pretty sure Jazz and P want Jayla to beat Summer's ass. But they're hyping up Summer, and she's getting ready for the boxing match. I'm like, Summer, bitch, stop. Bitch, you can't fight. And that whole scene was fucking corny, okay? So yeah, and they pick up the OGs. I'm not jumping through that. Yeah, so we get to the boxing match club area, and then we get in there. And we just hear a bunch of talking. That's the thing what I said with these club scenes, like, because these bitches are performing, because I saw Biggie perform, but we didn't hear her song play. It was a whole bunch of talking over that. But I don't understand, like, what's the point of showing them perform, because I'm pretty sure Biggie was performing the same song, that song she has with Siki, and I'm pretty sure Jada was probably performing her same song. If y'all bitches don't get some new songs, please. Okay? But, yeah, they're doing all that. And then Jazz says that she noticed that Summer and Jayla are not on stage, so they're going over to the boxing area because they're about to do their boxing match. And then we see the CEO, Dr. Lemon Pepper Stepper, and again, doesn't have his face blurred out. Maybe he's not going to do that no more, which I don't understand why you blur your face out to begin with. Like, we don't know who the fuck you are. But yeah, he didn't blur his face out. But yeah. Then Natalie gets on the mic and she says, you know, whoever loses is going home. We're tired of these bitches going back and forth. Natalie, what the fuck are you talking about? This is the first time Summer and Jayla has gotten to an argument. They got into an argument earlier that day. Like, before this, like, Summer and Jayla has not even exchanged any words, not from what we saw. Because Summer has only been arguing with Jasmine, and then at the beginning fighting with Anna, and then fighting with Slim the last 2-3 episodes. Jayla was nowhere to be found. So what are you talking about? But yeah, you know, Natalie talks out of her ass. So yeah, they start the boxing match, and the boxing match went like how I thought it was gonna go. Jayla's boxing skills ain't really that impressive, but she was getting Summer, because Summer doing this, She does what Biggie does, going with her head down, and then all of a sudden her headgear come off, which, damn, that shit must not been on tight enough. But Jayla, you really don't get any points from me because it's Summer. Summer cannot fight. So Jayla whooping Summer's ass. Y'all want to say that? Congratulations, but Summer can't fight. So the boxing match, and honestly, I really don't get into boxing like that, because when it comes to boxing, you have on headgear and you have on gloves. We can't really see who's gonna get their ass whooped unless they get a good knockout. Like, this is not like Tyson or something like that, or Floyd Mayweather. These are two bitches who love to street fight. Well, I don't think Jayla street fights no more because the hands are gone. And Summer thinks she can street fight, but the bitch be getting her ass whooped, except when she fights Slim. So yeah, that's basically what it was. But yeah, they had the boxing match. Jayla's declared the winner, obviously. And Summer gets in her confessional talking about some win, lose, or draw. I'm still a bitch and I still want, like, Summer, you lost. You talked all that shit and you lost. Okay? But what happened after that? Oh yeah. They decide to get these two random fans from the crowd and let them come in there and box. Now, I didn't really care for the boxing match with Summer and Jayla, but I was still kind of interested because I'm like, okay, we already know that Summer can't fight, so how is this gonna go? So I was interested in that. But then y'all bringing up these two random ass fans. They brought these two big ass bitches on there. Now, they was throwing them, but I don't give a fuck about them because we don't know who they are. We didn't get their names. Who are these bitches? Like, we didn't need that. Like, and if y'all was doing this, like, throughout the whole entire night, which y'all was just bringing up random people to come in box, that's boring as fuck. And I can see why some of the girls left. Like, Anna, I'm with you. I don't like you. When Anna said she left, she wouldn't say she left because it was boring. That's what was going on. Anna, I'm with you on that, okay? But yeah, Zeus, we didn't need those two random big hoes. But I would say, Biggie, take notes. Because those two girls were fighting and they kept their head up. They was like, Biggie, you doing all this? Like, take notes, bitch. Because you making big women look bad when you fight on this show, okay? At least Rolly can throw them. Biggie, you, take notes from them big bitches, okay? So, yeah, so like I said, Anna leaves, and I think I saw Summer. Yeah, Summer and Dolly left. I don't know if anybody else left, but those are the three I saw get on the Sprinter van. So they left. I don't know why Dolly and Summer left. They didn't say why they did, but Anna said she left because it got boring. Basically, that's what happened. So after they left, you know, Natalie and some other of the baddies, they did stay and wanted to party and everything like that. So then Natalie gets on the mic and says, you know, I give love to everybody that's come on this franchise. So she plays one of Stunner Girl songs. Now, if y'all remember a couple months ago when Baddies Midwest was still filming, it was a video going around of Biggie yelling at Natalie because she played one of Stunner Girl songs. And if y'all remember on Baddies West, Stunner Girl and Biggie did not get along. And if y'all remember that infamous video when Stunner was chasing after Biggie and Biggie was running like a fucking track star and jumped into that fucking truck. Bitch, Biggie, you ain't never gonna live that down, bitch. Oh, what a time. Baddies West, what a time. Can we go back to that? But yeah, that's what happened. So Natalie starts playing Stunner Girl's music, which I'm surprised that they I didn't hear the song unless she didn't give them permission to, but they're saying your name, Stunner. I really want Stunner to come back. I miss her so much. But yeah, they didn't play her song. But then Biggie gets in her confessional saying like, oh my God, like, how are you gonna play her music when she did one season and then she came and disrespected you? Like, I gave you 4 seasons of me. I have respect for you. Like, Biggie, why do you care? Like, Stunner Girl, Baddies West was what? 2023. It came out early 2023, so they filmed it. They filmed it in 2022 because they filmed it like a couple months after Baddies South. It came out at the beginning of 2023. So almost 2.5 years ago, Stunner was on the Zeus Network. And she has you bothered that bad after 2.5 years that her song playing pisses you off that bad that you are now calling out Natalie in front of a whole crowd. Zeus, Natalie, Lemon Pepper, why do y'all keep bringing this hefty ass bitch on this show? Why? I don't get it. But yeah, Natalie and Biggie, they go back and forth. Natalie gets on the mic and say that Biggie's gonna get her ass whooped. She didn't get it whooped. And wait, hold up. She is getting whooped next week, so maybe Maybe that's what Natalie was talking about. She Noodles whooping her ass next week. But she says that you can get out the house, you gonna get whooped this and back. So Natalie's just calling Biggie out on the mic, being disrespectful. I mean, shit, Natalie, call that big bitch out. I don't care. I don't like Biggie, and I don't like Natalie, but I'm on team Natalie when it comes to Biggie because I can't with Biggie. But yeah, all that shit happened, and Biggie, bitch. Now Biggie had this confessional look. Now it was cute from the neck up, but they had did a outward shot of her whole entire look in the confessional. Bitch, your stomach look like a pound of ground beef, bitch. Like, Biggie, no. I don't know what's going on with Biggie and her fashion. It seems like Biggie be forgetting that she's a big girl. Like, Biggie, you cannot wear every fucking thing. Like, girl, are you raiding Anna's closet? Is that what's going on? Because it seems like you wearing Anna's clothes and they look really fucking weird on you. Like, she had this fucking crop top on and her whole entire stomach was out. Now, like I said, I ain't trying to body shame, but you gotta understand that you as a big girl ain't gonna look good in every fucking thing. And girl, when I saw that girl, your stomach look, it made it look like it was like ground beef. Ew. Ew. Anyways, we move on to the next thing, y'all. So we move on. It's the next day, and they're about to go to another fucking city. They're going to St. Louis. They're in Indianapolis, but I could have swore this looked like the house that Tommy came in. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the next house they go in is where Tommy comes. But again, like, what's with y'all coming to these cities for one day? That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, they're going to St. Louis. I don't know what the fuck is down there. They say it's lit. Like, are y'all just saying that just to say that? Because I don't hear shit about no St. Louis. But anyway, the OG's on the Sprinter. The OGs and Jaden are on the Sprinter. They're going to the new girl's house to pick them up to go to the next city. And then Natalie and Biggie are talking about what happened the night before because, again, that argument made it all on the blogs. And then they're saying how, you know, when we're out in public, we have to respect each other. Biggie talking about I don't like the world seeing me and Natalie go out like this. Biggie, because it's your fault. It's your fault. No one told you to get your big ass on that microphone calling out Natalie for playing a song. And then when you explain it, talking about something, you know, I'm a boss and I'm about my money. What the fuck does that got to do with you being mad at Natalie for playing a Stunner Girl song? Like, what the fuck does you being a boss got to do with that? What I got to do with it? And Biggie feels like Natalie is like specifically like did that on purpose to spite her. Biggie, Natalie don't. Why would Natalie do these things to spite you? And if you really think Natalie is doing stuff like this to spite you, then why the fuck do you keep coming on the show? You can stay home, okay? But yeah, anyways, they're just going back and forth. It didn't seem like a lot of it was cut out. I'm pretty sure it was a lot going on. Been talking about with Stunner Girl that they probably couldn't show because of what Stunner Girl had, you know, exposed last year. But all of a sudden, it just shows Jayla is like yelling at them saying, okay, just wrap it up because nothing was getting accomplished. And then this one we get Jayla. Again, Jayla, I was on your side. You said that, you know, when she was just telling them just to wrap it up because this ain't going nowhere. But then when Jayla started doing her speech, talking about how we're all sisters and this and that. Jayla, Natalie does not see y'all like no sisters. She don't see y'all like sisters. Why the fuck do y'all throw that sister word around on Baddies like it's just candy? Like, Natalie does not see y'all as no sisters. She see y'all as dollar signs and y'all make her money. So, and Biggie, you wanting Natalie to see you as like some kind of equal ain't never gonna fucking happen because she makes way more money than you. Her name is bigger than yours. Like, Biggie, like, stop trying to get some kind of validation from Natalie. Like, it's like you said, 4 seasons. And if she ain't done it after 4 seasons, she ain't gonna never do it. So you just either shut the fuck up and just take it and get your check, or just get off of the show. And Natalie, I mean, not Natalie, what's her name? Jayla. Like, stop with the speeches. Stop with the speeches, okay? Please. I do like you sometimes, Jayla. But when you go into these speeches, you did it 2 or 3 times this episode. Stop. Anyways. Is that all that happened on this room? Yeah, we gonna move on. We jump to the house. Bitch, I'm not even gonna break down the new girls talking. I'm just gonna talk about when the OGs come. They just briefly talk about what happened the night before, like they always fucking do. The OGs come and they sit down, you know, and they said, okay, we're about to have a house meeting. And Natalie says, you know, I do have to say something. She says, you know, she didn't appreciate Biggie calling her out on the stage and all that kind of shit. Which I'm confused. Why the fuck didn't y'all just say that in the Sprinter? Like, this whole thing of Natalie trying to, like, call out Biggie and demote her, because it ended with Natalie saying that Biggie, you're being demoted. You can't come on the PJs with us. You can't be around the OGs. You're gonna be with the new girls. You're gonna be riding in the bus and all that other kind of shit. And then Biggie, I like something. I don't care on Baddies West. I got to be in the tour bus. Which deep down inside that bitch, she was mad because she couldn't get on PJ no more because she thinks she's above the new girls. But she didn't want to show that. But Biggie, I know what you were thinking inside. But my point is, why didn't you just tell her that on the Sprinter? Why did you have to wait till y'all get to the house to tell her that? It's because you just want to sun her in front of the new girls so the new girls can show that you can't disrespect me? Maybe that's what it was. I just didn't understand. Y'all was on the Sprinter. Y'all, I don't know how long that ride was to get to the house, but why didn't you just tell her that right then, that she was going to have to get a punishment? Don't understand that. But and then Summer jumps in. I don't like you, Summer, but Summer said some real shit. She says, why would Natalie be thinking about you? Like, you mad about a song? Like, this girl really pressed you? Again, Biggie, you really pressed. Like, Stunner Girl really got you pressed all these years later. That is sad. And I'm pretty sure Stunner Girl is sitting at home. She is not worried about your bitch ass. Okay? And you shouldn't be pressed by Stunner Girl anyway, because Biggie, you're still on Baddies. You're the one your name is out there. Like, Stunner Girl, like, even though she has a big name, she's not on TV right now. So we don't really care about what she's doing. So I don't understand why you so pressed about a bitch that's not on the show no more. Anyways, and then, of course, Anna, you said, you know, Biggie, I'm your sister, so, or cousin, whatever the fuck they call each other. So Anna says, you know what, I'll ride on the bus with you too. Okay? But anyway, so because Biggie can't be on the jet no more, and Anna decides to be with her on the bus. So Natalie opens up and says that Tinkerbella and Big Lex can take their spots on the PJ. Tinkerbella's happy because I don't think, well, this is the first time Tinker's going to be on the PJ this whole entire season because she's been with the newbies, her and Diamond. And Diamond was still here. And Big Lex, you know, she's a big fan of the show, so she's happy, and she's never been on PJ before. Lex, stop doing the fan stuff. Like, I love you, Lex, but please stop looking like a fan, okay? Because you piss me off when you do that, okay? These bitches are not celebrities. Well, Natalie probably is, but the rest of them ain't no fucking celebrities. But yeah, so then, shit, what the fuck happened after that? Is this when Jasmine comes? Yeah, this is when Jasmine shows up. Jasmine shows up, and Natalie's mad because Jasmine missed the meeting. Like, fuck them meetings, Natalie. Fuck them meetings. Ain't nothing get accomplished. It's just you talking, okay? And just saying, okay, we're gonna go to the next scene and do this and this. Like, Jasmine, she ain't miss shit. But what she did miss is that they didn't send Summer home. Now, if y'all remember, Natalie said whoever lost the boxing match between Summer and Jayla was going home. And then Natalie done backtrack, and I don't know what the fuck she said, but the thing is, Summer didn't go home. And Jazz is mad, P is mad, and Jayla was mad. And Jasmine said, from now on, when y'all say someone's going home, I'm not going to believe you. I mean, you should have not believed her the first time when she strung you and Emma along just to tell y'all none of y'all was going home. But she did eventually send Emma home. But word on the curb was Scotty was the reason Emma got sent home. So Emma probably would have still been here had Scotty probably not did that. Yeah. And then, yeah, so they're going back and forth. And then Slim shows up. Slim pops up. You know what? She did look cute. The wig, still don't like it. Slim, do you not have any other wigs? I'm pretty sure somebody in Zeus got a wig lying around that you can wear. I'm tired of seeing Slim in that goddamn wig. It bothers me. The lace bothers me so much. And then you see in the preview next week that Slim has her real hair out. Why don't you just wear your real hair, Slim? Your real hair is beautiful. Stop with these crunchy ass fucking wigs. Like, girl, I don't know if you and Summer are using the same vendors, but please, okay? But her makeup didn't look that bad. Slim came up there looking cute. Natalie messy ass talking about some, what'd she say? Telling some, oh, Slim, Rolly's assistant. And Slim said, hell no. And Rolly said, no. I like this. You know what, Slim? I liked you in this moment because Slim came up there and she didn't give a fuck, okay? So she comes up there with a shot, and Rolly just looking mad this whole time, just mad and everything. And Slim and Natalie talking about how Slim's outfit, saying that's not good dress code. Natalie, when you go out to the clubs, sometimes you go out to the clubs, you be dressing like an old hooker. So I don't understand why you're so mad with Slim. First of all, what was wrong with she had on? She had on some booty shorts. And Slim is not even that damn big, so I don't understand what the fuck you talking about. Y'all didn't say shit when Rolly had on them fucking booty shorts on Baddies East. When Rolly thought she was a skinny girl and she had on fucking booty shorts. They had probably had some dookie stays after she took them off. Y'all ain't say shit about that. So don't say shit about Slim. Okay, so she shows up. And then Rolly says, Slim is no longer my assistant. You're fired. I don't understand how she's fired, Rolly, when she literally quit last episode. You didn't fire her. That's some shit I'll be doing. Before you can fire me, I'm going to quit. Okay, so yeah, and then apparently they're mad because Slim went out to the club and was having fun. Like, what you guys want her to do? Sit here and be miserable? Like, why are y'all mad that she's having fun? Y'all sound like some real hater ass bitches, like Natalie, and you the ringleader of it. Like, and then Rolly talking about some, so since you're not gonna be my assistant, you know if that means you can't stay here and all this kind of stuff. Natalie, why are you giving Rolly the reins to send people home? Like, is this not your show? Is this not your show, Natalie? But yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, did anything else happen? Who the fuck cares? We moving on. Yeah, New Girls and Biggie and Anna are on the bus. And then we get Nunu talking about how she still needs another one from Big because she jumped into the fight. And she's gonna dead it with Anna. Yay. And we get to the PJ and Lex is cheesing from left to right because she's on the PJ. And then we get on the PJ, Natalie asks Rolly, hey, what's going on with Slim? And she says she needs to go. And that's when the episode ends. Finally, y'all. But next week, we getting P and Dolly fighting again. And I heard them hits, y'all. Now, I'm not going to declare a winner because I didn't see much. But from what I saw, it looked like it was probably a tie. Because if those hits was as loud as I think it was, security broke it up really quickly. And probably all we saw in the preview was always going to happen next week. I want to hope that's not. I want to see if there's going to be a clear winner. But I'm so glad that Dolly's finally healed up. Because Dolly, you need to get some fights in, boo. Because the way you've been fighting lately, I don't like them. So, yeah, we get Slim and what's the bitch name? Summer. Slim and Summer fighting again. Slim, I think I'm going to be proud of you. From what I saw, Slim was actually getting in there. Slim, I don't know what you did, bitch, but it looks like you found your hands again, and congratulations. And we get Nunu fighting Biggie. This bitch running with her head down yet again. Nunu like she's tearing her up. Thank you, Nunu. Please get that bitch. Please. And the last fight we have, from what we saw, it's Rolly and Slim. I don't know if this is going to be Slim's last episode next week or the week after that, because I do know, I don't think Slim goes to Hawaii, but her and Rolly fight again. Now, from what I saw, Slim, she was doing really better this time. Like I said, Slim, I don't know what the fuck you did to find your hands, but find them. Keep it, because you're making me proud. And if next week is going to be your last episode, then at least you went out really good and you got back Summer and you kept up with Rolly. Yeah, but that's all I got for you guys for this episode. I struggle trying to get it out, y'all, but I still have to have my little read sessions, okay? But yeah, so before I go, again, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna come to you guys later with my Mean Girls review. If it doesn't come tonight, it will come like probably early tomorrow or probably tomorrow night. But yes, again, thumbs up the video. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can start posting YouTube community, and I gotta get my watch hours out there. So if you thumbs up the video, it does push my videos out so I can get my views up. But if that's everything, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.